Hey guys, let's talk about the major groups of living things. So we'll start with the kingdom Monera. Here we're going to see the kingdom Monera, various organisms that are found in this kingdom, their characteristics, importance, or their advantages and their disadvantages. So let's start with the concept of kingdom Monera. Now, this kingdom is made up of organisms known as the bacteria, or singularly as the bacterium. Now, these are the most ancient and the smallest organisms with the cellular structures. They are mainly single-celled organisms. Now, these bacteria occupy many environments such as the soil, dust, water, and in the bodies of plants and the animals. Let's see the general characteristics of the kingdom Monera. The first one is that they are mainly unicellular and very small. That the second one is that they are all prokaryotic. This means that their nucleus are not bound by a membrane. The third one is that they reproduce by binary fission, that is the splitting of these cells into two. The other one is that some members of these kingdoms are autotrophs while others are heterotrophs. Now, these are just modes of feeding of the members of this kingdom. The other one is that they have a cell wall that is made up of protein material and sometimes lipids. Some of these bacteria also form spores during adverse conditions. This means when there are extreme conditions, example maybe high or low temperatures, drought, etc. Now the spores allow them to survive as they have well thick resistant walls. The other character is that they are aerobes while others are anaerobes. This means that these are modes of respirations, where others they are need of oxygen and the others they don't need of oxygen respectively. The other one is that the genetic materials, the DNA is scattered in the cytoplasm and they lack these internal membrane bound organelles such as mitochondria, chloroplasts, and the Golgi bodies. The other one is that these bacteria have strong and liquid cell walls that is due to the presence of murine. This wall prevents the cells from bursting when it absorbs much water as a result of the process of osmosis. They are also bound by particular permeable membranes. Also, they possess capsules which are slimy. These they have a flagella which aid also in the motility of the bacteria. Now, the motility bacteria can move in response to any certain stimulus. This means like a tactic movement. These flagellas can easily be seen by the electronic microscope, so you can simply see them. Let's see the forms of these bacteria. The first one is coccus, as plural as cocci. Now, these are spherical in shape and they can be of the following types. The first one is a micrococcus, which exists singularly. As you can see in the diagram, exists singularly. They cause sore throat. And the second one is the diplococci. This is the type of bacteria that exists in pairs. As you can see in the diagram, the pneumococci, that is the Diplococcus pneumoniae, are the only members of this diplococci. These are the ones that cause the pneumonia. The second form is the bacilli, as single as bacillus. These are rod-shaped bacteria. Now they can be a single rod. For example, this Escherichia coli that commonly living in the gut, and the Salmonella typhi that causes this typhoid fever. Also, they can have rods in chain, for example, Azotobacter, that is a nitrogen fixing bacteria, and the Bacillus athracis that cause the disease of anthrax. So as you can see, example for as you can see that diagram, example for a Bacillus bacteria, and it shows various labeled features. The third form is the spirilla, in singular is spirum. Now these are spiral-shaped bacteria. Example, this is Pripodema pallidum, which causes spirits. And the last form of bacteria, these are Flibrio, which are comma-shaped bacteria. For example, this is Flibrio cholerae. So basically, there are four forms of these bacteria. So in the next lecture, we're going to talk about the advantages or the importances of bacteria and their disadvantages. Thank you.